It is I, and your tour guide to the world of darkness. And as I come to you now from the dead of night, I shall speak to you of Clan Toreador, the clan of the red rose. The rose is red as the heart's blood, as the vitae that seeps through every kind's body and into kindred. They are the clan of beauty and elegance, the clan that becomes transfixed as they stare upon all things beautiful. And it is quite unfortunate that more than one has perished to the pink hues of dawn as the sun has rose. That glimpse of the miraculous orb in the heavens has done them in, more than one, enraptured by that utter, unearthly beauty, celestial majesty, burning them into cinder and ash. But of those who have not succumbed to such things, it will be often transfixed by that which is beautiful. And this is one of the best tools you can use against them, to distract them, to throw them off, to mesmerize them by any form of beauty, whether it be made by man or of natural occurrence. Make sure you remember that in your times dealing with the Toreador, for it is perhaps the only edge you have. They are witty and intelligence, they have guile, they are manipulative, and they play the political game of chess like no other clan. And they play it with such an edge because so many dismiss them and cast them off to the side, thinking these fops and posers are of no consequence to the game of jihad, to the eternal machinations, where in fact they are supreme players, and skillful do they manipulate and move their pawns, so much so that they are often unnoticed by the other power-mad clans. Now they do embrace many into the world of the undead that are artists of many different types. Painters, musicians, poets, all grace their ranks, as do artists of the blade and of the fist. They possess beauty unknown in any other clan. And they are apt to have the finest of havens, places of regal splendor, kings and queens of the night. They are the Toreador. But never allow this to be foolishly misinterpreted in your mind as weakness, for they are strong, tremendously strong, connected, and they sit in judgment as harpies upon you, each and every one of you, each and every kindred upon the city in which they look into. And they can be, with but one word, an executioner. That is the real power of the Toreador: connections, politics, and the cruelty of sarcasm and biting wit. Do not let these tools be pushed aside and think nothing of them. And know too, the Toreador move with the quickness of a rougeau, and this quickness can be turned against you should things go against them. They are crafty and manipulative. They are masters of the game of jihad, and they are creatures that truly should be feared, respected, and learned from in the world of darkness.